Hi everyone, welcome back to my DIY home. Today I have 3 fall DIY projects to share with you. These are super quick wreath that has this cute little red truck on it. So you're going to need a wreath form from Dollar Tree. You're also going to need some of their fall stems, these little pumpkin picks, and some chevron ribbon. And you're also going to need this sign. This actually came with a pumpkin around it, but I used it for another tutorial, so I'm just trying to use what I have. And I found that this little pumpkin fits perfectly in this sign. So I did attach it to string to the top of this wreath, but I decided later I wasn't going to do that and I didn't like the way that looked. So I ended up just gluing it with hot glue in place. So don't bother attaching it with the string, it just didn't work out well. So I'm just putting some glue on the edges and then I'll glue it in place on my wreath form. And to make it a little bit more secure, I added a little bit more glue on the back side of the wreath. From there, I'm just going to add some stems to the bottom. These were just stems I had on hand. I'm going to put a couple of leaves at the bottom, and then I thought these red flowers really looked nice with the red truck in the picture. So I'm just going to add a few of these red stems. Next, I'm going to use these pumpkins that come attached to these little clips, and I'm actually removing the clips and just putting them directly onto my wreath. And they're the perfect size. I really like these this year. I'm glad that they came out with these. So I'm gonna put all 3 of them on and just add a few more flowers. Now you can see there I cut that string off and decided not to use that. Then I'm just going to wrap a little bit of chevron ribbon around the top. And then what I am going to do with that burlap ribbon is I'm going to tie a bow, and I'm just going to use a little hot glue and put it over the hole so you can't see where that hole was anymore. And that's a super simple wreath for fall, and I think it looks really cute with that red truck. The next thing is probably one of my favorite things I made this fall, and it's this pumpkin topiary. I love the way this turned out. So you're going to need 3 of the orange pumpkins. You're also going to need a bag of some kind of moss. I just picked up reindeer moss because it was the first one I saw. And you're also going to need this Halloween Repeat those same steps with your next pumpkin. And then you'll put the top pumpkin on. From here, I took out the stem for the top and just put in a stick that I found in my backyard, and I'm going to add a little bit of reindeer moss at the top. Now for the lettering, I'm going to be using this wall stencil, and I'm going to be spelling out Halloween, and I literally just stuck this on. I didn't glue it or anything, and it's worked out perfectly. This has probably been sitting in my house for about 2 weeks, and I haven't had one letter fall out. So I think this is a great way to add a little bit of wording, but if I decided later I wanted to take it off, I would be able to, because I really like it as a topiary, but I thought it would be fun to have the wording on for a little bit. So definitely these wall clings will work. And this is what it looks like sitting on the table in my hallway, and I just think it's adorable. The next project I'm going to show you how to do are these adorable candles. So I have this pack of 5 white candles that I purchased at IKEA a while ago, and so I just decided to use the same one that I had. I got a package of the leaves from Dollar Tree, and then this burlap ribbon that they had. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the burlap ribbon and you're just going to put one layer around your candle. I did have to cut this one down because it was a little long. And then I'm just going to take it and hot glue it around. I'm not using a lot of hot glue since this is a candle. Next, I'm going to take 2 of the leaves out of the package and I'm going to hot glue those down to the burlap ribbon. And then I'm simply just going to take 1 burlap ribbon and tie it around in a knot and then just cut off the loose edges. And I did that with all 5 of the candles. And to display them, I decided to mix them in with my white vases I have, and I just think they look amazing. If you guys are new to my channel, please make sure to hit that red subscribe button, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video.